Our top story this Friday, new details in a deadly crash prompted by a police pursuit that started with gunfire in the city and eventually ended with that crash in Brighton. The victim who passed in the incident has been identified as 92-year-old Thomas Chase of Brighton. Now, at today's news conference, I heard from police on why exactly these suspects are familiar to them. 3 suspects, ages 17 to 19, are now in custody in the hospital. Police say Thursday afternoon, the 17-year-old driver of a stolen Kia crashed into a vehicle driven by 92-year-old Thomas Chase at East and Elmwood Avenue in Brighton. Chase, a Brighton resident, died from his injuries. RPD Chief David Smith describes the 17-year-old driver as a career criminal.
The cars breaking in, the smash and grabs. It's our guy. He was arrested for 12 burglaries across the city of Rochester in 2023, in which he utilized a stolen vehicle to crash into storefronts and steal from them.
Before the crash in Brighton, police were called to another crash near Clifford and Mariah Streets in the city involving another stolen Kia. Police there found evidence of gunfire. Police were led on a chase for about 10 minutes until the suspects crashed into Chase's car in Brighton. Chief Smith says in his tenure with the Rochester Police Department, this incident is a first.
I've been doing this 32 years. I've seen a lot of things. Mr. Chase was there still in his car, covered with a blanket. He said the Lord's Prayer for Mr. Chase because no one was there with him. No one but us.
And for one city council member outside the news conference, a feeling of outrage.
Oh, and when you steal the car, you get an appearance ticket. What the hell? And you get let go to do it again. Somebody explained to me how a 17-year-old is on parole. How you are convicted of felonies in 2023 and you are out on the street in 2024 rolling around with folks with a gun, running from the cops, and you hit and kill a man. What the hell is going on?
The chief says the victim was a graduate of the Eastman School of Music and active volunteer across the community.
He leaves behind a devastated family that is left to pick up the pieces because, once again, teenagers are driving around recklessly in a stolen vehicle. I mean, my folks are working. We're working. Something isn't working. By the time we're arresting these folks, it's usually too late. They're already involved. But at the time of arrest, should be a chance for them to change their lives. Or, if they're unwilling to change their lives, there's consequences.
Now, as the Monroe County District Attorney's Office assesses the pending charges for each of the 3 suspects, the State Attorney General's office will be reviewing the police pursuit conduct, specifically of which RPD's chief says there were no violations. Anyone with more information on this investigation, again from the city, spanning to that crash in Brighton, is being asked to call the RPD Major Crimes Unit directly.